What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. I'm your boy NarikChase, and in this video we're going to be reviewing She-Hulk, the complete collection. Now, She-Hulk, the complete collection is the 2018 superhero collection of the 2014 12-issue run by Charles Soule, who have Javier Pulido, and Muntsa Vicente. I don't know how to say this guy's last name, among other people, other contributors. And basically it follows She-Hulk, who ends up getting her own practice, and kind of how she has to balance being a lawyer as well as being a superhero, the various superheroes and supervillains that make a cameo in her story, while just trying to figure out this mysterious blue book that's this recurring theme in this story. And I gotta say, I actually like this book. I am a huge fan of She-Hulk. I've liked her in the comics. She's one of my favorite all-time comic book characters. I like that even though she is somewhat of a derivative of the Hulk, much as Supergirl is of Superman, I like how they developed the car back online in comics. So I was really interested to see what they were going to do with her in this book, and honestly, I really liked it. I like She-Hulk. She actually shows a lot of interesting depth in this story, not only because she's a powerful superhero, but as a lawyer and as a person. So she goes through a lot of highs and lows throughout this story, and it just shows her ingenuity, determination, and resourcefulness, and how smart she is, while showing how human she is, and how there are some aspects of her life that she doesn't like, and her reconciling that with her success. There's just a lot that I found to be in this concerning her character. There is an overarching narrative to the story, and a lot of it has to do with this mysterious blue book that keeps being popped up, and this investigation into it. And then there are the episodic nature of the stories. Each issue does have a separate story. Some of the stories do tie together or are a continuation of them, and some are better than others. Me personally, I liked the Dr. Doom one, as well as the Captain America one that they had in here. There's a lot of cameos. You got, Giant Man, Captain America, Dr. Doom, Titania, Tigress, Tony Stark, let's say Titania already. I guess it is. But there are a lot of really cool cameos in this story that do not only, they don't feel like they're not necessary, they actually feel like they are a part of her story and giving depth to her story. But I gotta say this too, for her to be a superhero, the struggles she go through, the financial struggles she go through, I don't understand. I don't understand, but this book also has a lot of strong characterization, not only towards her, but towards some of the other characters. Like Hellcat was kind of a character I didn't really care about. I thought she was really interesting to read about, and I like that dynamic. There's another character named Angie Huang, or whatever her name is, and she has this monkey, and she's a very interesting character. In fact, to me, she is one of the scene stealers in this book. She has a lot of really interesting moments, and I just overall like her contributions to the story. There's also Dr. Doom's son, and Kristoff. He's a very funny, interesting character. So I do think that they did a really good job with the characters in it. And I do like the art style. It's out there. It's out there. It's a very fun, and it's very fun and cartoonish, I would say that. But that's also part of the negatives as well that I have with this book. The art style is pretty goofy and it's pretty inconsistent. Most of the time, the consistency is the same. There are a couple of times here and there that does change, but I think that is due to the different artists that are contributing to this. I don't think it's particularly bad, although there are some weird images, especially when She-Hulk, it's like a shot of her face, and she's just kind of like looking out, and she just looks weird, or when she hulks out. There are some moments where it just looks kind of goofy, but I don't think it's enough to where I couldn't read it. Like, I like reading it. I think it's actually looks good, especially towards some of the action sequences. It's pretty cool, but I do like the idea that We do get shots of her in these peaceful moments outside of the action scenes, and she's very thoughtful, and I like how they do capture that. The overarching narrative with the Blue Book, I think, is interesting, but I don't think the payoff was. I don't think the payoff was worth it. I think it was cool. I think it was an interesting idea, but I just don't think that by the end I was like, okay, that paid off. And the big mystery behind it, I don't think it. I think it's cool. Again, I just don't think it was like as compelling as it could have been. And also, even though there's a lot of superhero action, there's a lot of courtroom drama stuff, I would have liked to see a little bit more courtroom drama stuff. Maybe superhero tried to save somebody and destroyed somebody else's car, and then that person sued them, something like that. And there is a really cool court scene with Captain America that pops up. It's an interesting scene with Dr. Doom. There's a lot that's going on here, a lot. But ultimately, I think this is a really, really fun book. Anybody that likes She-Hulk or likes pretty character-driven stories, I would recommend this book to them. I think that, again, it's an interesting story. I like the focus of She-Hulk. I like the interesting characters that help her or try to hurt her. And I just love the whole idea of her kind of just balancing this whole lawful act with, the courtroom as well as being a superhero. I like how that plays into it as well. There's cameos. And even though I have my issues with the art style, I do like the art style. But I will say this, She-Hulk definitely deserves 4 out of 5. Like I said, it's one of my favorite character-driven She-Hulk comics, but I haven't read a lot of them. So in the comment section below, let me know, what are your thoughts of the complete collection here? Did you like it? Did you not like it? If there is a better graphic novel or series that I should read of She-Hulk, let me know. Comment section below. Be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, and that notification button to get the best of what we got going on. We'll definitely catch you guys later.